Just days after the Nairobi attack, there is a renewed global terrorism alert. This morning, the State Department issued what it calls a worldwide caution. Americans are warned they could be targeted not only in Africa, but Asia, Europe, and the Middle East. Our senior correspondent, John Miller, is a former FBI assistant director. John, good morning. Is this new global alert tied to this Kenya attack?
In some way it is, but I think the larger thing that's driving it is back in August, the intelligence community received information that my sources described to me as the most specific and the most serious threat information they'd received since the British planes plot in 2006. And they said, we know the threat, we know there's an operation going, we don't know where it's going to be or when, we know it's in the works. So the question is, was this Kenya thing it? That's doubtful. The question is, was this the first in a wave of possible attacks? And that's what they're concerned about.
We now know there are about 24 FBI agents on the ground in Nairobi at this mall combing through evidence. How much concern is there about attack here in the U.S.? And what about the Mall of America in Minneapolis ramping up security?
Okay, so two things. The relationship between the FBI and the government and the counterterrorism people in Kenya was forged in the Nairobi embassy bombings in 1998. A very close relationship. This is what you'd expect to see here. They want to use the FBI's forensic ability, and the FBI is very interested to see, are there Americans among the terrorists? As far as other malls go, that's going to be a real concern. And it's not just the Mall of America beefing up security, because they're in Minneapolis, where many of the Somalis are recruited from. But it's malls across the country and the world who are saying, do we have the right plan for an active shooter situation or more?
Okay.
Thank you, John. Good to see you.